Welcome to Michigan Mud Mechanic. Today we got more AJ problems. So this front tire seems to be locking up on them. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the car back down so we can break the lug nuts loose. And then we're going to quick change out on the hose. So this video shouldn't be too long. Here we go. That caliper is brand new. It has to be the hose. 90% of the time when your brake is locking up, it's going to be that hose. What year is this?
08.
I guess. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but the other one did collapse.
I had to take the whole bracket and everything off, huh?
I'd turn your wheel. Yeah, you can kind of see your rotor here. I think the groove that you're feeling is actually right before the rotor starts, because that thing looks clean from right here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Alright, we'll go into a time lapse and go. I was gonna say, you know, you're gonna have to spray the hell out of that thing, but it looks so new. Like, somebody forget to drive this car in the winter? So that clip.
Why is there no brake fluid coming out?
Because you already drained over this loop.
Oh yeah, with that pressurized system.
I highly doubt any other part of that brake line is froze up. It's coming out now.
Is that really welded on there?
No. Oh. You gotta smack it with a hammer. So you gotta line up these two grooves into that bracket. In reverse process.
And like that. Goes in. Tighten brake line down.
There she is. Good and tight?
Good and tight.
Good and tight. Is it in there?
Yeah. I think it just stripped it. Yeah, it totally did.
Stripped what?
It's just spinning there. It didn't cinch it.
So no pads, we'll just change the hose and bleed them, see what we get. Other way. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was just getting
Oh,
lined
you're
up.
getting in line. Yeah.
Make sure she's not cross-threaded.
Never a good thing, especially when you don't have a tap set. I wish I knew what the torque specs were on crushing these washers without breaking the bolt. You're good. Alright, now
In there.
try to hold that. See if we can get this to back out. I doubt it if it's that stripped. We stripped this bolt because it's supposed to be hollow on the inside. So make sure you reuse your old bolt and you won't make the same mistake we did. So that's not going to collapse down over these grooves, as you can see. If my camera would focus. I can't tell if you can see or not. My screen's pretty small, but there's grooves here. And once we pulled that bolt to those grooves, it stripped.
We got hella pressure.
What?
No. Now I got pressure.
Alright, you holding it?
No.
I'll pump it up and hold it.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
Pumping. Holding.
I ain't seeing shit except for pure fluid all the way down the tube and into the bottle.
I'm getting fucking hella brake.
Pump it up. Is everything solid? I don't think I need to bleed.
It's just solid on the first pump.
Start it. Car's solid, right? Oh, you put your cap on? Okay.
Holding it.
I think I got some air there.
Yeah. Definitely.
Alright, go ahead and let's do it again. Pump it, pump it, pump it, hold it. You good?
Right?
It feels like it. I'm tight. You want me to bleed it?
Yeah, one more time.
Now what do you got? What's that?
Getting nothing but fluid.
Nothing but fluid. You want me to do it again?
Yeah, do it one more.
Alright, we're tight. Pulling the hose. That shit was a solid stream all the way down. Yeah, you can straighten that out if everything's tight. Here, you check your bleeder. Don't break it. It's your bleeder, so I want you to be the last one to touch it. I don't like brakes. They could be unsafe. Easier to do, but if you get something wrong, you ain't stopping. Something's tore up. If it ain't the nut, then it's the... That definitely was starting, wasn't it? It's got to be the... I don't know what's tore up. Not gonna happen, is it?
Go ahead and try it one more time.
We keep twisting on that hose too.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I can get it off there with an extension cord and a Dremel.
But I can secure it with a zip tie.
Yeah. So as you can see, we can't pull that tight because this nut that came with the new hose doesn't. You see the difference? It doesn't have that hole. So we end up stripping that nut out. Now we can't pull that together. So zip ties it is. Look how loose this is, AJ. I can spin this with my fingers.
It ain't nothing but a Chevy Malibu.
Ooh, you know what? I think I just pulled that back by hand. If you can get it to catch a thread and pull it back, if we can get that other nut on there, we may be able to, you know, do it properly. You know what? I'm going to shut down the camera.
And I'm going to put a zip tie on it.
So it's only been like 3 minutes. I brought out my needle nose and my wire cutters. Got the wire cutters in behind there. Pulled that nut out. We got the old nut back in there. She's all tightened back down. So, always better to be lucky than good. Alright guys, we're going to throw the tire back on this. Till next time, see ya.